Yuma, what year is that you think that was that first SoCal Pro show that you saw? What?
It was
Good estimate.
it was September 07.
God, 07, man. That's
And I debuted at New Wave in November. So I started literally the next like Tuesday. That show was a Saturday. I started at New Wave on like a Tuesday. And then somebody got hurt on their big return show in November. Somebody had gotten hurt. And so because I had come up with a gimmick at class, they're like, well, this kid's got an idea at least. And they're like, are you ready? And I was just like, I was not. And I just was like, yeah, I'll do it. And then they gave me a tag partner. And I'm sure you all remember my tag partner.
I don't.
So at class, Andy and Trevor, anchors away, they were just like, hey, all right, everyone tonight, pick a gimmick and stick with it all night. Never break kayfabe, okay? Just get used to doing things as something. So when you punch like your character would. When you yell like your character would. When you're hurt, be hurt. I had the blonde hair, so it was just like, just dumb surfer crap. And it stuck. They're like, dude, that was good because I did it all night. And then they ended up needing me. And then they're like, we're going to put you with Disney. So I'm sure I see the faces. I know y'all know Disney.
I love it because this is a podcast medium for the most part, so no one sees the reaction.
Oh, that's
Four
true.
people just no. We do it on video too. We do it on YouTube too. But
Everyone just bumped.
My first tag partner, I was Johnny Mahalo. And I actually got my name. I got my name from because I had always wanted to be called Johnny Yuma. Actually, I came up with that name in UPW, but it didn't suit this. So I went with Johnny Mahalo because I was at lunch at L&L Hawaiian BBQ, and the trash cans say Mahalo on it, and I was just like, "There it is." And then I was named. My first gimmick was named after a trash can. I got some barefoot. It was the dumbest. And then my partner was Disney, whose name was Chris Disney, and I named him Kona Chris because it sounds Hawaiian. Kona actually means lady or woman. And so we were the tag team known as Surf's Up.
Fuck yeah.
But there was a huge payoff when
I turned on him.
yes.
And so that was pretty cool because I had already cut my hair and I was going to walk out with the new look. And my girlfriend at the time was a hairstylist, and I don't know where we were. And we saw a wig, and she was like, that looks exactly like all the hair you cut off. Between the first show, the second show, and the third show they did, between the second and third show, because we like started beefing in this battle royal, like he like almost got me eliminated, whatever. I just told him right off the bat, I was like, yo, I don't want to be partners with this guy. Like, I don't think this is gonna work. Let me be me. I don't want to be a surfer. I don't even know how to swim, and that's a shoot. I was like, I can't be this surfer. I can't keep wrestling barefoot. My toe got broken in the battle royal because someone did a suplex, and the guy taking it, I was in the corner taking punches, and I just feel a heel like smash my foot. So I was like, I can't do this. Can I switch gimmicks? And I came up with how and why. And they were like, okay, mind you, what wrestler 2 matches in ever gets to pick and choose what he does? But they trusted me. So the commissioner, Adam Ginsberg, called me out to the ring because I had gotten mad at my partner in that battle royal or whatever. And we'd found this wig. So I put the wig on with a beanie and the full Surf's Up gear. And whatever, some terrible promo, I'm sure. And then I take the wig off and I have a red mohawk underneath. And it was like, but it was crazy because it looked so much like the hair that all those people had seen. And then later in the night, I helped this guy, Jesse from Saw. Do you guys remember Jesse? His name was Strings.
Yeah.
No, you're talking way before me, man.
Yeah,
I remember.
That's
I
even
remember.
before me, Mike. That's way before me. The Saw stuff was like, I don't know, like 3-4 years before me. But this guy Strings used to wrestle there, and he had long hair, and he had like a rock and roll gimmick. And I was like, why don't you let us be a team? So I was the rock and roll Rebel Soul Johnny Yuma, and I named him the King of Strings, Jesse, whatever his real last name was. He immediately didn't like it. He's like, but my name's Strings. And I was like, your name's bad. I was like, are you like Sting but string? Like, what are you supposed to be? So I made him all these logos. Like, I did all this work. I designed him new gear so we could be a team that didn't look stupid. I come and do this front end. I help him out with my hair, and my outfit all changed, and it was really cool and fun. And I don't think we teamed even once.
Oh, but your name is bad.
I told that to him, man. And he had been wrestling like 10 years at that point, or so, just way longer than me. I'd had 2 matches, and I was like, "Your name is bad, bro."
That's awesome. I love that we're only 2 matches into your career so far in this conversation.
I've had a very, very long and interesting career. Like, and also, you know, what's interesting for me too is I have like a steel trap memory. Like, so it's like it asked me something, I'm probably gonna know it.